Well, hello there. Welcome back to TerraTech. It is I, Michael Max. And just me. Just me today. Just me. Yep, my co-pilot is not coming down today. But that's okay. We can still have a bunch of fun. And we need to clean out a little bit of this area. I've been thinking that it's time to move along. We have full batteries. Everything's good here. Yeah, it's time. It's time we move on. And that's just the way it is. Now, these dudes, hello dudes, these dudes can probably make their way into there. You guys can probably make your way into there. Right-do. And, well, what if I just do, how am I going to do this? Okay, we just need to pull that, and that, and that. Nope. How about that? Nope. How about that? Nope. That one? Nope. That one. That was closer. Now if I pull that, and that. What if I pull that? No. I wish I could understand what I'm not doing right, I guess. Everything comes with me. Everything comes with me. Yep. Hey, you too. Come over. What do I want to do? I want to take him over. Woo! Woo! Now what if I take this over? Oh, there we go. There we go. So we're almost done. We're almost done. And I just want to take you all the way. Okay, is that it? Are we cleaned up? Are we down to one base? I think we are. We have quite a bit of batteries. We should be able to make our way to a better place. To a nicer place, a better place. How you guys doing? Welcome weekend. So glad to be a weekend warrior. So glad to be here. It was a trying week for work, a trying week for daycares, you know, all of that stuff. Rough. So I'm really glad to be here so that we can... Really? You gonna be like that? Really? No, what about right there? How about there? Yeah. Okay, now what if I can do you think I can bring this guy over a bit? Do you think he'll come? Hey you. Hey you. Come this way. A little closer. Yeah, you're gonna die now. You're gonna die now, buddy. Because I'm gonna take your bots. Take them. Now we're like, we got a lot of dough, so we could buy a lot of parts, which is cool, right? What is this just sitting over here? How is it that this stuff is still sitting over here? Okay, well, let's see if we can get this guy over. Are you gonna come? Nope. One shot at him. Kaplow! Have you guys been looking at Prey? Have you looking at all the AMD feeds have Prey running on their video cards? And you know what? Like, I know I've probably talked about this 1,000 times, but AMD, shame on you for refreshing. Shame on you for refreshing at this stage of the game. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that you're refreshing. You should be refreshing and charging a quarter of the price that you're charging for the gear that you're putting out right now, especially with your new high-end coming out. It's embarrassing. I'm such a Red fan, and I'm such an AMD ATI fan. I have used ATI video cards for ages because I found when I was building PCs back way in the day, the AMD actually had, you know what, everyone can complain about driver support and everyone can complain about other things, but their visual fidelity was actually better than the NVIDIA cards. The NVIDIA cards were a little bit faster, but they weren't as nice. And now that, to a great extent, has balanced out, and they're all pretty much the same now. But NVIDIA cards, I find, like especially their high-end cards, super overpriced. So, you know, it's for bang for buck, the ATI cards, especially, you know, in the generation that I bought at for my laptop, yeah, sure, we'll take this. I'll do some mining. So yeah, I don't know what they expect people to spend $800 to $1,000 on a new video card every 2 years. But the refresh, like, bring me some new. And if they come out and their new video card doesn't smoke the TI, I mean smoke it, and they charge, TI prices, I will be very upset with them. This is their chance. This is their one and only chance, I think, to become relevant again. I mean, most of their video cards right now are sitting in your PS4s and your Nintendos and your Xboxes. So that's where they're making their money. And that's just that's the way of it right now. But NVIDIA owns them in the PC sector. And I mean, I'm looking at my new laptop, and I'm not even considering an ATI graphics card since this refresh. Unless they put out a mobile Vulkan that absolutely cooks. It has to be able to withstand all of the pressures and beat out the 1080. If it can beat the 1080, run cooler, take less power in a laptop chassis, and all of the major brands will start bringing them on board, like Sega or, you know, Razer or, I don't know, Alienware, I guess, can get them in their laptops within a month or two. I might be swayed. But you know what? If they don't have a mobile solution that can compete, I'm just throwing in the towel, man. I'm just throwing in the towel. The 480 and the 580 series, I know they're not meant, but they're marketing them for gamers. They're marketing them to gamers. I don't understand. I don't understand how they think that they can just refresh this garbage and throw it at us. I guess they think we're idiots. They're such minor refreshes. They're just tiny little clock bumps. It's the same chips. They've just come off the manufacturers, just a little bit cleaner, a little bit higher clock rate. And I mean, Intel's been slogging the same CPUs at us for ages. Like, what has really improved in CPU architecture in the last 3 years? If you have a 3-year-old CPU right now, there's no reason to upgrade. There isn't. There's no reason to upgrade. Kaby Lake is not a massive leap in anything, in power consumption, in you know, compute power, threads. It's just more of the same. It's just a little bit more, a little bit better. It's so minute. I'm playing right now games on a 4-year-old laptop. A 4-year-old laptop at 1080. So really, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not playing at 4K, and maybe that's my problem, is that I haven't jumped on the 4K bandwagon yet, so I don't need all of the muscle. But I feel like, and I mean, you guys can totally correct me if I'm totally off base here, but I feel like the chances for companies to push the boundaries of AI and all of the gameplay stuff, not just graphics based, is there. We're sitting at a crossroads. All of those threads are sitting there unused in most gaming applications. All of those could be used for separate AIs, world AIs, and it's not that the gaming companies are lazy. They have the programmers. They have the programmers to do all the work. I think that I don't know. I just think that they're so concerned with everything looking really, really great. I don't know. And the multiplayer has to be amazing. Everything has to be multiplayer and networked. I don't think that's true. I think the RPG world that we are seeing out there, and it's still quite popular. Like Bethesda sold billions of copies of their Fallout and Elder Scrolls series, and people are still playing them. It's not that they're the best looking game in the world. I mean, they're okay looking. They're not the best, but they're okay. But, they're engrossing, and the AIs are good. Yeah. Good for you, Bethesda. Good for you. Well, I'm pretty ranty today, hey? This is not the normal Michael Max. Normally I'm pretty happy-go-lucky. I don't know why I'm suddenly so ranty. Ranty. I don't know. Hopefully you guys are having a good weekend. My baby is, she sounds like Lauren Bacall right now. She's got the gravelly voice, and I'm worried that she had strep. I'm worried that she's sick. Her energy levels are pretty good, but she's just rah. And you can tell that she's like confused that her voice sounds so funny, but yet she's playing with it. Like I can hear her trying to play with it before she loses her voice. It's very cute. It's very fun. Oh, this is a new enemy. I haven't seen this guy before. He's throwing a ton of bullets at us. And now we're out of batteries, so you know what? Well. It looks like we are at a standstill while you are repairing and I am not. Oh, guy's just appearing. I really do wish we could use some of the geo stuff to flatten things and make runways. I would love to be able to make a runway in this game. Like, look, they got a pusher plow here. They've made a pusher plow, yet I can't push and plow. Just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, I tell you. It's ridiculous. Excuse me. A little frog in my throat. That's outside of the heel. Not interesting. The heel comes back quite a bit. It does. Where is my heel? I need it to come forward. Can I take you out? It would appear that I can. Can I move you forward? It would appear that I can. Did that mess with anything? Not a thing. But we are now... That's better. It's better. Now, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Go, for his cockpit. He ain't gonna make it. Oh, he's got a double cockpit. Look at that. Smart dude. Double cockpit. Nice work. Is it time for us to build a bigger tech? I think it is. I think it's way past time. Uh-oh, that was a mistake. No, we can go back and then heal and then come back and then... Yeah. Yeah. Let's gain some batteries. Or we could just build the new tech right here. What do you guys think? Should we just start? Want to build a monster? See that that the TerraTech folks have started a YouTube channel, and I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome that they're starting their own channel. Hopefully, they'll be linking out to guys like me with our 320 episodes. But, you know, who knows? Wow, it's taking us a long time to heal up. Taking us a long, long time. Are you guys gonna... I don't think we have any treads yet, but what we could do, and we haven't built any Hawkeye parts yet, because we don't have that many Hawkeye levels. We got a long way to go before we get some Hawkeye levels. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Whoa. Where did you come from? Did you just go to the right place? I doubt it highly. Yeah. No. There we go. How about that? There we go. Guys see the hockey game last night? Edmonton crapped away a 3-0 lead with like 4 minutes to go. Oh my God. Oh, those Ducks. And granted, I think there was some interference. And having been a Canuck fan for years, Kessler was definitely in the crease. He was pushed there, but he wasn't getting out. He wasn't getting out. He wasn't going out. Okay. So, maybe we'll clear this area out and then build a new one. What do you guys think? I think that's probably the right way to go about it. Because if we start building and then they all start converging on us, it would be a bad time for me. I also don't know if I want to build on up here in this area. That guy looks promising. Let us see what we have to see. All right. Oh, two birds and one stone. Look at the size of you boys. That's the way it's done, I tell you. I think I want you right here, though. Yeah. 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 Da-na-na-na-na-na. I think we'll kill that guy over there. What do you guys think? Our batteries are pretty good. Yeah, they're not bad. Oh. Oh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. That guy's really close to our dude. Well, let's dun, 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 dun. He's got good movement with those little tires. Not a whole lot left to him. Not a whole lot left. That's the way it is. Let us build a new tech. For that, we're going to have to probably swap that out of there and go over here. We'll take care of these two guys. Oh, desert. I don't want the desert. The desert isn't the place to build a tech. Though I guess it's good for testing to see if he will actually move in the desert, because the desert is problematic. At least it is with the designs that we've been doing, with the wheels that we've been doing. You gonna come this way? You got it in you? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. For the kill. For the kill. I'm trying to remember. Was it Kohan? There was a game. It was a strategy game. And for the king. I can't. Yeah. It was pretty fun. You were. It was a lot like, and it reminded me a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic, actually. And then but it had its own world, and it was neat. It was neat. I like companies that will bridge out on their own and create their own world instead of just using tired old properties. The Heroes of Might and Magic property has not been good for a long time. It's unfortunate. It was bought by a Russian crew of programmers, and I think they went in the wrong direction. They tried to recapture a bit of 4 and 3, but 3, which was the most popular in the series, but they just did more of the same, and failed to innovate, and that is death in the strategy world. But what are you going to do? So I think we're going to make our next tech down in there in the valley, and that will be that, because there's a station we can buy some stuff in. And yeah, but I'm going to do that next episode. Thanks so much for coming out and watching as we tear down everything and start to build up. We're right close. We're on our way. Hopefully there'll be enough minerals around here. We haven't really found a really great source of anything yet, but we will. I wanna thank you guys so much for all of the views lately. It's been nuts. It's been awesome. We've been over 100 views every day, and you guys are just rocking it. Thank you so much. I don't know who you've been telling. I don't know what you've been doing, but yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out and liking and favoriting and subscribing. Over 100 subscribers now. That's nuts. Never thought it was going to happen, but yeah, I'm super pleased about it. And so is Maggie May. She's had a blast playing lately. She talks about it quite a bit. So yeah, thanks so much, and I will see you guys in the next episode, where we continue on with this journey of making a new tech, which is going to happen here. We're going to do it right here. Plant our flag. All right. See you next episode. Bye now.